Hello there. I have had to pull it up. I have soloed the Colossal Titan raid with Rice, Ackerman, Zoe, Azumabito, Fritz, Helos, Shiki, and no family, no memories, and every single entry all at the same time, by the way. I'm going to tell you what I learned and how you can easily solo the Colossal Titan raid with no difficulty. After watching this, after doing like 2 or 3 runs, it's gonna be easy for you. I'm gonna show you how to solo it with blades, right? Blades, most people say, oh, it's impossible to solo the Colossal Titan raid with blades. I mean, come on. I'm gonna show you how to solo the Colossal Titan raid with blades, and no, you're not using overslash. In fact, let me non Fury Forge or whatever, you know. Overslash is good in theory, but I have the better theory, so yeah. For this, I mean, method, I guess, there's still a specific build, but it's just not very specific. You're gonna want right side damage and the memory amputation. That's all you want. That's all you need, really, for this method. There's also spears and shifting. I'll show you those later. But for blades, amputation, and right side, crit side tree. For your artifacts for this method, do whatever. It would be nice to get some crit chance up, but you don't need it because your crit chance is going to be 100% basically anyways. Staple for all colossal raids, this is going to be standard across shifting, spears, and swords. You need Order Rage, Black Flare, and Red Flare. Non-negotiable, you need them 100%. Other buffs like Rage Mode, Fritz buff, Rice buff. Rice buff doesn't work actually. Helos buff, they're nice, but you don't need them 100%. For your perks, anything goes. Font of Inspiration needed. Fearless Commander, it's a nice have. Without it, it is a lot harder, but you can do it without it. As well as that, for Prestige, Tactician, same as Fearless Commander, it is a nice have. It makes it so much easier, but you can't do it without. Now, let's get straight into the raid. I've been yapping for too much. For soloing, I do recommend putting on boring and simple. You can try without boring. You can even do nightmare. I did nightmare on by Hello solo, I'm pretty sure. But simple, you should just keep simple. In the end, you can still get close to 4 times luck with all your other mods on. I didn't put all my other mods on, and I don't even have a luck boost, so you're gonna see the lowest. You can see 1.5, but say I have luck boost here, I still have 3 times luck, you know? So, you might be wondering, David, why have you just run away from Bertholtz? Well, that's why. Oh, by the way, the crit side skill tree does give you a skill for the Let It Rip. It's literally the same thing. It's called Torrential Steel, so just use that if you don't have Cheeky or Ackerman. But as you can see, I'm kind of just going for the legs. You can probably guess my strategy by now, seeing as I got injured in a way. Seeing as I do have, I do have amputation equipped. So now, okay, there's still 2 moving, it's a bit annoying. There we go. Now, none of the Titans can move, and you can just completely focus all your energy onto Burger, walking over here slowly. There you go. Look at how far he is. And he's gone. That far away with 60% health on Aaron. Come on, that's nothing short of sensational. Now, same thing for phase 2. Just take out the legs. This is why amputation is just such a sensational perk. You can use this for stall as well, by the way. You know what? I would actually recommend using the invincible perk to ignore injuries, or going on the right side defense tree to ignore any 2 injuries per game. Because this lag thing is annoying. It's the only reason. But yeah, now at this point, Aaron's too high HP for you to worry about Burger at this point. You can just lead him away a bit if you're a bit scared. And please don't heat wave. Don't you're a fool. Yeah. Just take care of him. You might want to lead him a bit away though, just in case. Alright, now for the Thunder Spears method. I do want to keep this as universal as possible, so I'm not going to use any exclusive skills. Obviously, Torrential Steel I can use on the other side anyways. I'm going to get after images real quick. By the way, if you didn't know, if you want to get whatever memory you want, reset your skill tree, right? After images is a defense memory. By the way, going damage side, so go to reset anyways. After images is a damage memory, right? Or an offense. So only spec into the offense side. And now when I roll amputation, look, it's going to be all offense memories. Offense, offense, offense. So if I roll a 4-star, chances are it's going to be after images. Hopefully. It could also be overslash or gambler. I was about to get mad that I got overslash, but I actually got after images. Sensational. Absolutely sensational. Now, you don't need after images, you can't just use skills. For spears, I would actually recommend using Quake Strike and trying to conserve as many spears as possible. Fury Forge is also very useful, though. I'm gonna remove Apotheosis. Yeah. Alright, so my skills are Black Flare, Red Flare, Order Rage, Dual Shot, and Revolving Pierce. Every single skill here is you don't need any family for it. So again, what's this? Kango or something? Black Flash. It doesn't even matter. But again, I would go for adaptation if you don't have it. Really any defense perk works. Defense doesn't matter much. Font of Inspiration, again, must have. And the rest is as it was before. Now, here into artifacts, if you want it to be quicker, I will do the damage ones. This doesn't apply much for swords, but I have to say for spears. If you want it to be easier, then go with skill cooldown reduction. I will be using skill cooldown reduction because again, this is the easiest way to do it. Now, the method itself for spears is slightly different. I forgot to put on maximum firepower. Biggest sell of all time? Perhaps. By the way, if this actually helps you, and this is not just gibberish, then please do subscribe. You know, I'm trying to hit, I'm trying to hit 10k subscribers before the end of the year. So that would be sensational, you know, but that seems perfectly into the raid. First thing you want to do, order rage and your flares. Make sure you use your flares last. I'm lagging pretty badly, not gonna lie. But if I can do this on lag, then you can do this without lagging. So you do your hits, you should be doing about 2.6 million without Feathered Bicorn and Tactician. You might be doing a bit less, but that's fine. So basically just use both your skills and get back on the cannons. Rinse and repeat that, and the reason you use your flares last is so that they spawn in and you use your flares so that you can actually see them. Now the rest of this is a lot more skill based. You have to like kind of gauge how close they are and just think about, okay, should I attack it now or don't misclick the cannon? You need to be thinking about, should I attack it now, should I attack later, or what? But this seems like a flawless victory to me here. I don't think I'm gonna have to go back down. But yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought, to be honest. Wow. Yeah, that is the spears method. I'm not going to go through all the trouble of killing Berthold, but I will show you how to make sure you can't get him. So gather up all your titans, right? And if there's one stuck behind the house, I recommend just breaking the house. It's a hassle. More often than not, you're not going to kill enough titans for them to have to respawn. But keep these titans alive, right? Stay close enough to the wall so that Berthold can use a move. We're trying to get him to break the wall so he can bring these titans to the other side. And also a bit away from Aaron. We don't like him being too close to Aaron. It should be close enough. Go by his legs. He should try stomp. Nope, he's heat waving. Same thing. Wall is broken. Get your titans. Okay, you know, I want more wall broken. Heat wave again, sure. It just doesn't like to kick, I guess. Either way, now we have the Titans inside, and you can just attack Weird Thought from here. They're not going to attack Aaron because they're focused on you, and you can go ham, I guess. Here it's blah blah blah. 3 million damage, not bad, etc. This is not a damage build, so yeah. Now, let's say you run out of spears, right? Which right now I can't run out of spears. Let's say you have run out of spears. You want to get these guys close to the refill station. Close enough, just right here, I'd say. And then just fly in. Should I even do this? I can't bother, bro. Just kill me. Shifting. Let's go on to it. So for shifting, the build is basically just your regular shifting build. You don't focus anything into wait, what? Where's my train of thought? You don't focus anything into the Kengo and stuff. We will be using spears for this. You can also use blades and overslash, but spears is easier and is the easiest method, so I'm using spears. You're gonna want double shot. Where did rage go? No, it's just, yeah, it's not loading in. So everything stays the same as spears, the spears build here, except you unequip revolving pierce and you add double shot. Double shot has a lower cooldown than revolving pierce and kills more titans, which is why we're using it. It does take up more spears, obviously, but that's not going to be a problem since we're shifting. Founder's Blessing is a core. Defense, blah blah blah, doesn't matter at all. Founder's Inspiration still matters. Pierce Commander is still a nice to have, and Art of War is also a nice to have. Artifacts, same as before. Yeah, you could do shifter damage, or you could skill cooldown. Skill cooldown is easier. Shift damage, more speed. You know the drill by now. Apotheosis, obviously we're going to want Apotheosis. We're going to swap it out for After Images. Right here. Right, we've arrived. Now, basically, don't fall off the edge here. How am I not off the edge? Basically, same as the spears, just make sure you do your flares last, so you mark them all. Aim and fire. There you go. It is a bit harder than the spears, but if you have the Colossal Titan, I assume you're good enough at the game to deal with this anyways. With a double shot, blah blah blah. I will actually get some damage out of here, just in case. And now you pop your flares again, just so they wear out later. You shift and you take care of them. I wish there's like a skip cutscene button, because the cutscenes are cool and all, right? Like, y'all are the ghosts for making these cool cutscenes, but I've seen the cutscene so many times, bro, so many times. Yeah, now you shift, you kill them, and that's all. Make sure you have heat wave on, so that they can't kill Aaron. As you can see there, they're dying before they get to Aaron now, so that's all good. Now you can take care of Bertolt. Sometimes he may kill Aaron, which is why you want Aaron on as much HP as possible going into the round, but it's fine, you know. You'll lose some, you'll win some. He doesn't do too much damage to him. But yeah, that's it. I already asked you to subscribe, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Follow my Twitch, I guess. Link in the description. I'll be streaming once I build this PC. Who's calling? Yo, hello? What's up, bro? How do you watch AOT? Where? I've lost all the websites, bro. Hold on. Wait, chill. Hold on. Anikai, are you sure that's not taken down, bro? What's up? Sensational. Wait, what's it? Anikai dot what? 86. Anikai dot what?
Wait, what's that? Hold on a second. Anikai dot watch.
Dot watch. Say no more, bro. I'm writing that down.
Wait, are you sure? It's 80 comments? episodes?
86 episodes in Attack on Titan.
It says 25 episodes here.
That's for season 1.
That's for season 1.
Yeah.
It's not showing me a different seasons.
A bunch of other seasons. Just watch season 1 for now. You'll figure it out. Nah, they're better, but you'll figure it out later, bro. Yeah. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. Attack on Titan is gonna be the best show you ever watch. Yeah, bro. Don't worry. Invincible is buns, bro. Alright. Sensational. See you later, bro. Nowhere. Back to recording. I'm recording as we speak. You're in the end credits of my video. Right there. Say hi, say hi.
Cause I might be watching AOT and they'll be proud of me, right?
Yeah. Guys,
What?
tell my friend that AOT is the best show.
Me?
Yo, AOT is so good. It's so good. They said it's good. You have to watch it. See you, bro. Okay, man. Now other people are calling me. Let me end this video quickly. I was already ended. Almost click start streaming.